This wasn't a missile strike. This wasn't a warning. This was a snatch operation. When President Donald Trump announced that Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro and his wife had been captured and flown out of the country,
successfully captured Maduro in the dead of night. It was dark. The lights of Caracas were largely turned off due to a certain expertise that we have. It was dark and it was deadly. But captured along with his wife.
One name immediately surfaced behind the scenes: Delta Force. According to U.S. media reports, the mission was carried out by the most secretive unit in the American military. A force so classified, it rarely even gets mentioned by name. What is Delta Force? Delta Force was founded in 1977 and is based at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Officially known as 1st Special Forces Operational Detachment, Delta. It answers directly to America's highest Special Operations Command, JSOC. This is the unit called in when missions are too dangerous, too sensitive, or too politically explosive for anyone else. Delta Force was modeled after Britain's legendary SAS, inspired by its founder, Colonel Charles Beckwith, who believed the U.S. needed a surgical strike force that could operate anywhere, anytime. What do they do? Delta Force specializes in high-value capture missions, counterterrorism, hostage rescue, and covert raids. They train for close-quarters combat, sniping, explosives, and silent entry on land, sea, or air. These are the operators who don't just hit targets, they take people alive. During the Venezuela operation, explosions were reported in Caracas and other regions, believed to be diversionary or precision strikes on key military sites. While attention was focused on the skies, Delta Force allegedly moved on the ground. Fast, quiet, and decisive. Why Delta Force? Capturing a sitting president is one of the most complex missions imaginable. It requires secrecy, speed, and absolute precision. That's why Delta Force exists. Delta Force has been linked to some of the most famous operations in modern history, from counter-terror missions to high-profile captures that reshaped global events. Where exactly was Maduro captured? How was he extracted? And why hasn't a single official image been released? When Delta Force operates, silence is part of the mission. One thing is clear: if this operation is confirmed in full, it will go down as one of the most daring covert missions of the modern era.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.